Hey everybody, it's me, Zach. This is Potato, and welcome back to our channel. Hey everybody, it's me, Zachary Michael. I am back again to watch another Amberlynn read vlog. She just uploaded one today, and we're gonna watch it. That's what we're doing. We're watching her vlog. Before we get to that, I want to show you what I'm drinking today. I'm drinking an unsweetened peach Bellini sparkling water in the brand Good and Gather. It's so good. Yup, 10 out of 10 recommend. 10 out of 10 recommend. It's so good. And we are going to be watching the newest vlog called I'm in a Relationship, Stepping on the Scale, and Torrid Hall bar vlog. The bar was a little low-key there because I hadn't read every time I read her titles, I read like the first two parts of it, and I always miss the last part. I'm like, oh my god, it's kind of been a minute since we got a Torrid Hall. And it's also kind of wild that I'm more excited about the concept of a Torrid Hall than I am about her talking about being in a relationship. Because honestly, truly, on paper, I feel like I should be excited about her being in a relationship. But at this point, what else can she tell us about her relationship with a person that I'm guessing she hasn't met in real life, that she met through the DMs, that she can maybe convince to like FaceTime her once a day at least at a minimum, that she's, if you recall, texting at 9 a.m. and saying good morning and trying not to get anxious when Valentine doesn't immediately text her back and say, oh my god, I love you, I need some fingerland in my life right now. What else is there to tell us about this relationship at this point? Unless there's like a face reveal, or we find out she's, why did I say it like that? A face reveal, or we find out that she's going to like move in tomorrow. I can't imagine what about this is gonna be brand new news to us, you know? But you know what? I'm willing to be surprised. I would love to be surprised is what I should say. So I guess let's just get to and see what's up, shall we? Welcome back.
Okay, so because I opened up with you guys about how I was overeating because Trader Joe's triggered me, a lot of people assumed.
I don't know what I'm assuming or what she's about to say. I'm just like, what the? Am I looking at her reflection in the refrigerator doors? Is this her refrigerator? What am I looking at? What is this? What is this camera shot? Vlogger of the year, Amberlynn Reed, showing me the most important angles, shots, pictures, etc.
That I ate all my Trader Joe's food? No. A lot of it I didn't even open. Like, I haven't had the mashed potatoes. I haven't had the meatballs. Majority of the TV dinners I haven't had. Haven't had the chicken tacos. Haven't had the what are these? Chicken poppers. What else was it that I got?
So what did you binge on or whatever? What did you eat 3,000 calories a day of then? I'm so confused. This is why she's like, I can't believe y'all assumed that I ate all my Trader Joe's. But here it is. Here's my freezer full of Trader Joe's. First of all, any assumptions that we made is, again, based on what you tell us. I didn't make those assumptions, but, like, I would understand why somebody would think, based on you saying, oh my god, I couldn't handle myself with the Trader Joe's food I got. It triggered me, and I ate a lot of it. I could assume people thinking that meant you ate all of it, but you didn't show us. You didn't tell us what you ate of it. So first of all, any assumptions are just people filling in the missing information you didn't provide. But then, if you didn't eat all of it, then what were you eating? Because this is a lot of Trader Joe's food left over in this freezer.
I got this recently. Veggie chorizo. Kind of want to try that.
Okay.
Haven't even opened the chicken pot stickers.
Okay.
Haven't opened the Thai vegetable geyza. I'm pronouncing that wrong.
First of all, the first time she pronounced it, it was gyoza, which was closer than whatever that was, which was geyza, which is not. It's gyoza, if I recall correctly. if I understand correctly. But I love it. I love it. Gyoza's really good. You should have it.
Sorry. Majority of it, I didn't even touch. So I just wanted to make that clear.
Okay. That's all you filmed that day. You said, for today, the one thing I'm going to pick up my camera for is to record the freezer full of Trader Joe's food that I have. Okay. All right. Okay. Sure.
Hey guys, welcome to a new vlog.
Hi.
So today for me is just like a deep cleaning day, like
Let's
mopping, the whole 9 yards.
Let's
I
do
want
it.
a new litter box. Just like there's steps to a litter box. You know, you clean it daily, but once a week you deep clean it. But like every other month I like to get a completely new one. But just things like that. And so that's why I'm keeping my hair up. I literally just washed it yesterday.
Wait. Wait. Y'all know I don't have cats. I'm allergic to cats. I think cats are cute. I think they're precious. I just like literally could not live with a cat. Is that what people do? Every month, once a month, get a brand new litter box? Is that really a thing people do? That feels like not super sustainable whatsoever. I don't know, but maybe that's what y'all are doing? Is that what y'all are doing? I don't know Cats, but that doesn't seem... I know Cats the musical, the Rum Tum Tugger, Mr. Mistopheles, Skimbleshanks the Railway Cat. I know them, but they don't... And unfortunately, that musical is wackadoodle as it is, but unfortunately they don't cover the litter box needs of the cats in the musical. So if it's not in the musical Cats, I don't know shit about what cats do or do not do, you know?
Is a frizzy mess, but we're just gonna like embrace it. It's because it's super windy outside, and I just got back in from walking Twinkie, and my frizzies were just like flying everywhere. I actually have weighed in a couple times, 2 to 3 times. I don't quite remember. Regardless, I do want to put them in here for you guys so you can have a little
check them out
on my weigh-in. Okay, you guys, so it's time for another weigh-in. So let's do that.
Let's get to. Okay, there we go. There we go.
Stepping on.
490.8 pounds.
90.8.
490.8.
Okay. That's good, I think.
What? See? All that water weight that I gained from being off of track. Getting back on track, I instantly lost it.
Wow. Nobody understands the TDEE or nutrition like you do, Amberlynn. Let's go. Oh, this is a new angle of the scale. We haven't seen the scale like this in a minute. This is her, right? This is the Hello It's Ready scale. I'm pretty sure it is, because the only girl that I've seen weigh in on it in recent history, like proper, like seeing the actual scale itself, was Hungry Fat Chick when she was concerned about her weight for a while. So it's been a while since I've seen her, but I think this is Miss Hello It's Ready.
So I'm going to step on the scale with clothes.
Okay, come on, slippers.
A lot of people don't believe my weigh-ins, but I don't know. Here we go.
Let's go. Also, I'm confused because I thought in that Instagram Q&A story situation type of deal, she said she wasn't going to do it until she was 480 pounds, which I feel like was just an arbitrary number to begin with, so it doesn't really matter. And also, by the way, like, I'm sure even people watching this right now here in this moment, they're gonna find some kind of issue with the way she weighed in, because like I said just in the last reaction video I did, the bar will always move for an Amberlynn Reid weigh-in. That's why I'm just like, weigh in however the fuck you want. Actually, my preferred way for her to do it is to just not show it on camera at all, because she allegedly, from her own experiences, words, etc., her own testimony, is that she does better when she doesn't share that on the internet. But I digress. Let's go.
492.6 pounds.
Okay.
Now I'm gonna do it without clothes.
Okay.
Hey guys.
Is she gonna be like, my clothes weigh 2.6 pounds? Let's find out.
Come on, without any clothing or slippers.
Listen, let's go. Let's go.
489.8 3.0 pounds.
480?
489? Her clothes weighed, how much? She was 492.6. So her clothes weighed what? Why can't I do that math? 3 pounds? 3.5 pounds? Her clothes weighed 3.5 pounds? That's crazy. That's crazy.
9.0, which is how I always weigh myself.
Okay.
Naked. So we're making progress. So
Love.
I did step on the scale for you guys. I figured it was time. I know, like,
I guess.
you know what? It's really strange to me. The bar constantly moves. Like, no one's ever happy with my weight.
Did I not just say that? Did I not just say that in this video, but did I not just say that in my last video, too? The bar does. I mean, I agree, but did I not just say that?
Regardless of how I post them. But that's for the supporters. The supporters who want to see me step on the scale, I give it to you.
I mean, the tea is, though, is that I don't think it's the supporters that are asking you to do all that, though. That's where you're misguided. Because if you think it's the supporters that are like, I'm not gonna believe your weigh-in unless you show yourself weighing in and stepping on the scale. Girl, you're delusional if you think those are the people that are out here supporting you. Those are the people trying to catch you in a lie. That's what those people are.
Do more like that if you would like, but there's just physically no way I could have faked that. I was standing in the middle of my bathroom. You guys watched me turn on the scale. I don't really know, but regardless, I am back to my lowest weight. And I'm very happy about that. It happened really quickly because I knew I gained a lot of water weight. And so it wasn't really quickly. I knew that the weight that I gained when I was like off track for those 6 days wasn't real weight. And I think that's why, like, I had a moment where I was like super upset with myself and like
The mental gymnastics that I don't understand is that when she gains the weight, okay, and this is really less probably like mental gymnastics and probably just like mental illness. I do understand that, but like I wish she could have the self-awareness to see like her gaining that weight and being like, oh, it's not real weight, but when she loses the weight, she's like, look at that, I did that, you know? Like that's just like the juxtaposition of those two things. The way that she writes off like the weight gain, but then celebrates the loss when she does it. You know, not that she shouldn't celebrate the loss, but I'm just like, you're clearly doing a lot of mental gymnastics work to appease whatever narrative your mental illness is trying to tell you.
I did cry because it's like I was doing so good. But I think that's why, like, I was able to pick myself back up. Normally, during times like this, like, where I gain weight, I just continue to do so. I stay off a track, like I don't care, because it gets to me. It gets in my head. But I feel like I've improved. My mentality has drastically improved, like, let's be real, in like several different areas of my life. And this definitely involves weight loss as well. So instead of gaining those 10 pounds and regretting it, but continuing the pattern, I gained those 10 pounds, regretted it, and told myself, you're better than this, let's pick it back up and get back on track. Like, in the past, I'd be sitting here right now with another 3 or 4 pounds gained. 100%. I'd be going in the opposite direction that I'm going now. So anyways, I'm just really happy about that.
I also love that she's trying to repackage this as if this is not how she normally responds to things. As if this is something she's never done before on her channel. Like, girl, we've been through this before. We've been through this before. You're acting like this is a brand new Amberlynn, but we in fact have done this before. We have been here. I have read this part of the book before. I've seen this episode before. It's just like, how are you gonna act like this is a brand new thing? I don't know.
So I want to give you guys that update. So some of you have been like, I know my closet's crazy. Some of you have been like, oh my god, like, where's the Torrid hauls? So I did go to Torrid. No, I didn't. I didn't go there. I ordered from there, sorry. And I spent...
okay, alright, thank you, yeah.
$500 on a bunch of stuff.
$500? $500? She spent $500, Po. $500. Doll hairs. Can you believe? At the torrent for stuff that she may never wear. I wonder what she's gonna do now that she's in Oklahoma with the stuff that she buys but doesn't wear. Like, does she have friends that she can pawn it off on? Maybe, is Mama Lynn even close to her size? Could Mama Lynn wear it?
Here's one. It's like this dress, and the neckline goes up to here, which I love sometimes, and the arms are like bell arms, but I do feel like it's just too frumpy for me. And then I got this crazy thing.
Wait, can I tell you? I don't know what the algorithm of the internet thinks I'm, like, trying to look at. I guess, like, sometimes I do occasionally click on ads that have, like, some women's clothing, but it's usually not, like, super gender specific. But I think that's how I got down this rabbit hole where now I get, or maybe it's just because I watch Amberlynn, let's be honest. But somehow I get torrid advertisements on, like, Instagram and the occasional time that I pull up Facebook. And I've had this particular article of clothing, this one that she's about to show, advertised to me. And it's like a t-shirt dress, and it's very shiny. And I've always thought, oh, that might be fun as, like, me wearing it as, like, an oversized t-shirt. I would also, if we're gonna get the torrid hauls, by the way, would love to see her try these things on. It seems like that's not the kind of torrid haul we're getting today, but I would love to see that as a girly who's interested in fashion.
So, I love it. I think it's super cute, but I definitely will feel more comfortable in this once I lose weight. It is a very long shirt. It's kind of like a shirt dress.
No, I'm pretty sure. Let me just see if I can pull up the Instagram. If I scroll, if that ad will come up, because it does. I have been getting it frequently. Like, I've been getting the torrid. Oh, would you look at that right there? Well, this is the torrid ad, but when I swipe, will she be in there? Will she be in the collection of things? Will she? Will she? Where is she? I just keep scrolling and she doesn't pop up. I don't think, so she's like, it's kind of like a dress. I'm pretty sure it was advertised. Oh my god, now I accidentally clicked on one that was for a bikini top, something I definitely don't need. Oh my god. Wait, can I just search for the shiny t-shirt dress? Because I'm pretty sure it's advertised. I never fact check any of the stuff about her torrid hauls ever, but this one in particular, I feel like it's been advertised to me, so I really want to. Yes, mini liquid shine relaxed t-shirt dress. Let me show her to you on my phone. I guess I could just pull it up on the computer too, but this is it. I don't know why I keep getting this dress advertised to me, but it does. I mean, honestly, I feel like I could rock it as like an oversized t-shirt with some like jeans or something. Oh, you know why it's probably not coming up for me anymore? There's only like one size available left in it, but anyways, there you go. Oh my god, what a rabbit hole I just went down. Alright, so I guess maybe she's already tried these things on, and that's how she knows that she's gonna feel more comfortable in it when she loses weight. But I also just feel like that means that it's gonna go to the back of her closet. And she probably won't ever wear it. And it also means we're not gonna get to see her try any of these clothes on in this actual video, which is too bad.
It just doesn't look good on me right now. Got this, which it's kind of frumpy too.
Okay.
It's white with black stripes, and I wish I would have gotten a size smaller. And then there's
kind of obsessed with the idea that anything Amberlynn currently wears, she doesn't consider frumpy. Because I feel like, I mean, she does sometimes kind of like zhuzh it up a little bit, but a lot of the times I would look at a lot of her clothing, and this is just judging her clothing, not her body, whoever, but like some of the things she wears are kind of frumpy. I mean, this is coming from a person who gets on here every day, usually in some kind of like band t-shirt. So, you know, I'm not trying to judge. She can wear whatever she likes, enjoys, feels comfortable in. But I would personally attribute the adjective frumpy to a lot of her clothing, TBH.
Actually, one of the dresses I have already worn, which I'll post here.
Okay.
So this is one of my new ones, which I loved a lot.
Yeah, that's not frumpy? We don't think she's frumpy.
And over here...
Okay, alright, work, diva.
Put away.
Ooh, what's this?
I didn't vlog, I didn't film any TikToks, nothing. Just like the sheer blue situation.
She loves a sheer moment.
Oh my god, it looks so much better in person. And then another thing, which I have in a box. I actually just went through my closet. I'm like rearranging it. I'm getting rid of a ton of clothes. But I got this dress. And I was like, if I don't like it on me, I know my mom will like it because she likes bees. Let me go get it.
Now, what did I just say? What did I just say? I was like, is she going to gift it to Mama Lynn? I'm so psychic today. I love it. Obsessed.
Hold on. Honestly, I'm not going to lie to you. Since it's frumpy on me, it's probably not going to fit her. It might be too big. Actually,
I'm obsessed with her being like, Mom, take my frumpy, too big for you dresses.
Actually, I know it will be. But maybe she can use it like as a sleep nightie. I don't know. But regardless, I'm sure she's going to appreciate it and want to try it on. But it's just a bunch of like...
You said, I know this isn't going to fit you because I am bigger than you are. But I know you will appreciate it because I gave it to you for free.
Bees and dots. I'm pretty sure there was a couple other things, but I'm just not... I don't know, I'm not quite remembering, but I did get a lot of underwear, and some of them I haven't even opened.
Oh, stunning, stunning. The most important thing that we all want to see is your underwear, Amberlynn. This is perfect. Thank you so much for saving this. I'm also like, why didn't you just... This is like why I'm like, how do you not know what to film? Why didn't you just film all of this as you opened it up? What else were you doing with your day that day?
Like, I got these... light purple lace. They're like a forest green. And there's like some black lace. You guys can't even really see it. Black lace, pink with polka dots.
She's being so thorough too. At this point, what's the point of even showing me the underwear if you're just gonna hold them up for 2 seconds? Like, this is... She's been doing some kind of tour haul for how long on her channel, and she has yet to get any better at showcasing any of the items and at doing any kind of a good job. You know, I brought up in the video I posted yesterday. If you didn't watch yesterday's video, I did a little like update about how I'm doing with my mental health, how Poe is doing, post Judy passing away. And anyways, on a little small tangent I went on, I was talking about how I watched a video about glitter and lasers, and the person who made that video included a clip of me in it, and Judy was in the background, and it kind of made me sad, but it was also like, oh my gosh, this is so great. I have all of these memories documented with Judy Luhu. But anyways, all of that to say, glitter and lasers has been on my mind, and I have watched actually a lot, like in the past, I haven't watched a lot of her recent stuff where she's doing all this health stuff and being kind of shady, and people are like, girl, what are you doing? But I used to watch a lot of her fashion hauls because I'm just in general interested in fashion. And she does, like, at least back then, like, put a lot of effort into talking about the garments that she bought, why they were good or why they weren't good. She showed what they look like on, and I guess maybe my bar is just too high for Amberlynn. I mean, I certainly don't need to see her try on the underwear. But I'm also like, if all you're gonna show me is them in their plastic wrap still for 2 seconds, then why are we doing this to begin with, you know? I would like to see, like, the dresses and the shirts on, though. I think that would be a reasonable request, but here we are. I'm probably setting my expectations too high. I really am. I gotta lower the bar. I gotta lower the bar for Amberlynn. I gotta get back to realistic expectations.
And also some lace. I love lace. And then this is like my favorite underwear from them, which I might just like stock up on it and like get a lot more. It's just black with a little torrid on top. Okay. I just think it's so cute. But yeah, like torrid is so expensive, and it's just like, I don't know.
That was all $500? $500?
The shopping trip, hit or miss. It was slightly a miss. Okay.
Also, though, the thing is that you could also return some of that stuff you didn't like, but you're too lazy to do that. She refuses to take the time to return things that she doesn't like, when a lot of websites probably have, like, I don't know what Torrent's return policy is, but I'm sure they have some kind of reasonable one, you know? Especially for how often Amberlynn shops there.
For those of you who have been asking about my Lego, the Batman shadow box.
I haven't been.
Valentine got me.
She's not talking to me because I have not been asking about her Lego hobby.
I want to give you the update. So I'm not finished yet.
Oh, it does look cool.
It is looking so far.
I love Batman.
Look at all that. It is so cool. Like,
and by that, I really mean, like, I loved Batman in, like, the 90s. Like, all the various iterations of movies in the 90s. The animated TV show I loved as a kid. And also, I loved, like, the Dark Knight trilogy. I haven't watched any of the new stuff. Like, the Robert Pattinson one, the Ben Affleck one. I haven't watched any of that. But here we are. And I haven't even watched, like, that one Joker movie with Joaquin Phoenix. Not to be confused with Joaquin Music. But obviously will be seated for Joker 2 with Lady Gaga as Harley Quinn, because y'all know I love Lady Gaga. Anyways, tangent.
This part, you can, like, turn the thing in the back. And you get to see all that go down. These chairs move.
Okay. Work. So
Over
cool.
Here, like, this opens, by the way.
Oh, it's a little runway.
It isn't, like...
Oh, I can just see a little drag queen Lego sashaying down that runway. Yes, I would tip her. I would tip her.
For this, so it's been a challenge to build it, but I love a challenge. This goes up as well.
Do you? Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's how it's looking so far. I still have quite a bit to do. It has honestly been so fun. Here's the back of it. I've been trying to take my time. I'm just so appreciative that Valentine got me this.
I'm so appreciative of her too.
Speaking of Valentine,
yeah, let's talk.
Something I have to tell you.
I was like, yeah, let's talk about her. And then she has to open up with one of the dumbest shots. Does she think she's being artsy right now? Does she think she's being cute with this fucking green leaf? Is this like an aloe vera plant or whatever? Like, does she think that she's doing something here? This just looks so dumb. I mean, I guess I appreciate the effort to switch it up. I don't know. At the beginning of this video, we were looking at a reflection of her in her fucking fridge. So I guess this is an improvement. Let me not complain too much.
Hey guys, you do have a little plant in your way. Let me move that. So Instagram kind of already knows this because things are revealed over there. So if you want to follow my Instagram, you definitely should.
Her Instagram is so annoying, and she hasn't revealed anything too crazy over there that she hasn't mentioned 1,200 times in her videos. In fact, I did just have the thought prior to her coming to this while she was doing the Legos, because she had answered questions about the damn Legos over there too. I was like, oh, I did have some things from her Instagram story screenshotted, and I was like, oh yeah, you were going to start this video out talking about those, and then I just never did. Because, like, one of them was, are you officially taken, or are you in Valentine just talking? And she said, I answered this question in my next video. Which, like, this is literally from last night. This is literally from last night. And she's getting ready to talk about her relationship with Valentine. So I'm like, how are you going to say that that people on Instagram already knew this if your response to that person's question was that you were going to answer that question in your next video, which is what you're about to do? I digress. She's also talked a lot about reaction channels in recent history on there. Somebody said, not a question, but I hate reaction channels. It's like a group project that only you did. Ugh. And she said, whoa, I've never thought about it like that. And I'm like, how is it a group project that only she did? Like, even if you want to say that, like, we're working on this as a group, she's not over here editing my videos, filming my videos, like, coming up with jokes for me to say. You can't even, like, if I'm working on this as a group project with Amberlynn, like, I'm certainly doing work here, okay? Just to be clear. I don't necessarily understand that analogy. She also answered one that said, why are reaction channels always negative? And she said, because that's what their community is based off of, negativity. Which is just weird because so often, I mean, like, I am negative sometimes, but I feel like I'm also positive when time is warranted. And we've also talked a lot, and I know this isn't just specifically about me. I know it's not always about Zachary Michael. But, you know, I talk a lot over here on this channel about how it's really hard to please everybody because there's some people that think I need to be meaner to Amberlynn and people who think that I'm too nice to Amberlynn, but there's also people that think I'm too mean to Amberlynn. So it's just like, it's really hard to win with some folks. And then the last one about reaction channels that I was going to read, I think, I don't know, I'm looking actually through all of them. I'm like, I have so many screenshots of things I've never talked about from her Instagram stories because I realize they are just not actually that interesting. But another person did say, do you think that it would be easier to open up without reaction channels intervening? And she said yes, because they twist everything I say. I mention the sky is blue and they'll say nah, it's actually purple, when it's very clearly not purple. I don't know, here's the deal, y'all. At least when it comes to my channel, I'll speak for me, Zachary Michael. When it comes to my channel, you all see what I'm reacting to. So if I misinterpret something she says, it's based on whatever she puts out there, right? Like, we had this conversation at the beginning of this video when it came to her being like, you all assumed that I just ate all my Trader Joe's and that I went through it all and I don't have any left. When it's like, well, girl, you did say you ate 3,000 calories a day for 6 days or whatever it was, and that Trader Joe's was the fault, like, was to blame for that. So, like, I would guess that is a reasonable assumption. So she likes to make it out like it's like, we're just, like, clearly, like, misrepresenting what she says. Like, the example she gave of, like, her saying the sky is blue and us being like, no, it's purple. But the reality is that anytime that there is room for interpretation, like, one, people usually are being, like, ridiculously unreasonable about it, and two, it's because she doesn't give any specifics, and because she's vague, and because she's really bad at communicating things, or, like, purposely doesn't communicate things. So it's just wild. And at the end of the day, regardless of whatever I react to, it's all right there for you. Like, you're seeing her on my screen and then my response to it, right? So you can make your own assessment on whether or not I am just wildly misinterpreting what she is saying. Oh my god. Anyways, tell me about you and Valentine, your DM girlfriend that you've likely never met in person, unless I'm wrong. I would love to be wrong about that, by the way, but I feel like I'm not.
Look down in the description box. But if you guys remember this video...
Also, though, before we talk about Valentine, sorry, but before we talk about Valentine, speaking of her Instagram handle, just for the record, by the way, I want to make sure she hasn't changed it since I'm about to say this. That would be really embarrassing. Okay, yeah. Her Instagram handle, just for the record, is still hi.im.bambi. Bambi was a fucking nickname that her last girlfriend called her. And she's still rocking that, but talking about moving on to this new relationship. Oh, and by the way, she just posted a new Ask Me a Question thing on Instagram. Jesus, all right. Now, what was this video?
There's someone in my life that I would say is special in that way. I have been friends with this person since September, and we have become really good friends, and like the whole time crushing on each other. We asked each other to be each other's Valentines, so that was like a cute thingy. And that video was actually filmed days before Valentine's Day actually was. But on Valentine's Day, Valentine asked me to be her girlfriend, and I did say yes, obviously. I've had a girlfriend for over 2 months now, and I've been in a relationship, and I've been happy. And I just didn't want to say anything, like, really in my vlogs yet. I just didn't feel like I needed to. I used to overshare. I used to, like, not have privacy. And it's just, as you get older, your brain works a little differently. And I've just learned sharing too much is not a good thing, especially right now. But I did want to let you guys know that I am in a relationship that has been...
Have you met her?
...that you guys have been wondering. So I figured, you know what? Yes, there's no longer single Lynn. So...
Have you met her? Have you interacted in person? What is the nature of this relationship? And let me be clear, just because, like, you know, I know I've said this before on my channel, but I also know not everybody watches every single one of my videos. It is perfectly fine and cool to have a long-distance online relationship. 100% love that for whoever, whatever. It's fine. Fine by me. I just like knowing Amberlynn's track record is that she just is like always dating these girlies online, long distance, and I don't know, like, I don't know that it's ever worked out for you. It continues to not work out. Like, the only one that was, like, not super long distance to begin with was Beck. That was the only one. These other girls, Feline, Destiny, Crystal, like, it didn't work. It didn't work. It didn't work for you, bestie.
That's all I really want to say for now. Besides that, I'm really happy. I'm starting to, like, blush a little bit, not gonna lie. It just feels kind of wild to just, like, vocalize out loud on my YouTube channel that, yes, I am in another relationship.
Maybe it feels wild because, like, she's your girlfriend from the DMs. maybe that's what feels so wild about it. Like, you're announcing to the world that you've been in a relationship with this girly that you interact with online.
Anyways, I don't want to, like, say too much, but you guys will learn more slowly but surely.
Let's go. Let's go.
I just want to do it on my time, on her time, our time collectively.
Sure.
I want to be fair to her, fair to me, fair to us as a whole.
Sure.
Hey guys, I've been waiting for this package today.
I do have... this is just wild, because in my head, I'm just like, my head is just spiraling. I do have a friend who is a lesbian and told me that she, like, recently told me she's in a new relationship and that it's long distance. And I, like, not all lesbians know each other. It's really probably not her. But I'm just like, oh my god, what if it is her? What if it is her? What if my friend is doing, like, a deep dive, like, I need to learn more about the content you make, so I'm gonna, like, befriend Amberlynn, and it turned into something more, and it turned into romance. That would be so crazy. That would be so crazy. Also, I don't know how this video got so long. I've been doing a lot of talking today. I'm so sorry.
That's mainly why I haven't fixed my hair at all today. Normally I would have at least, like, fixed the bun. So I have been seeing this hairbrush on TikTok.
Okay.
It's called the Unbrush Untangle. So I was like, we're gonna try that because people act like it just is the best thing that's been ever invented. So
sure.
I'm like, okay.
Let's try it.
I wanted to try, like, half of my hair with my normal everyday brush, which has hair in it, so don't mind that. And then this is the Unbrush. Wow, it's like light.
What does
this feels cheap.
What does unbrush mean? Can you explain, like, why it's supposed to be so good? Did you learn anything from these TikTokers that are telling you that it's so good, or am I just supposed to take your word for it?
And I don't get the hype, so let's do a review.
I don't get the hype, but I did buy it anyways. Cool.
So, wow, she is wow. I don't want to brush my hair. Oh my god. I feel like that looks so pretty.
Sure.
Wow. Wait. Am I rethinking this whole situation? I feel like my hair just is hairing. Like, my hair is hairing.
Sure.
I don't know what to say.
Sure.
Still a little bit wet from when I washed it.
I wish I wasn't 5. Oh my god.
As you can see, but it looks so good.
Sure.
Like, so weirdly good. Okay. So this is my regular hairbrush. So, you know, pull some hairs. It doesn't, like, hurt by no means. Let's take a final look at these curls. Wow, so pretty. Alright,
sure.
let's try it. I get it. People say literally it just runs through your knots and, like, it doesn't hurt or pull.
It doesn't pull?
I see what they're saying. I will say, like, a lot of the reviews are like, oh my god, I didn't even feel it. That's not true. Because I definitely did. But I will say, it does go through it, like, so smooth. And I purposely chose this side because it has more hair, so I figured it had more knots. And it just seemed easier. So, okay. I get the hype, but I am about to put my hair back in a bun. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Okay, stunning. Stunning. I love that she went back to using the other brush anyways. Did you see that?
No idea.
Right here, right here. She uses her old brush after talking about how she does get the hype. Cool, cool, cool. Yep.
2017 bun when I wore scrunchies in my hair. Okay, guys, so I'm about to get ready for bed. I hope that you guys enjoyed this vlog, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.
All right, good night, Amberlynn. Good night, Moon. Good night. I wasn't trying to refer to her as a moon. That's like a book. That's like a children's book. Oh my god, I just thought about that as I said it out loud. Anyways, that's all I have time for. I really made this much longer than it needed to be today. I hope you all enjoyed today's video. If you did and you're brand new here, make sure to subscribe down below. Hit the bell button so you get a notification every single time I post a new video. Make sure to leave me a comment, hit like, click share, and follow me on all my social media. I love you all so much, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!